everyone, welcome back to a new video. I'm sorry this is going up late. I've just had one of those days today. So I've got with me some colours from Team Gorgeous that I've used. I've done this set about 3 weeks ago. In fact, the acrylic sets that I'm doing at the moment were done about 3 weeks ago, just before the kids broke up from school. So these are the colours that I've got. They're from Team Gorgeous. I'm also using their honeycomb acrylic. And I have got this glitter from Nail Sugar called Crystal Crumble. I'm just going to open it up so you can have a look. It's really, really nice. This is one of my favourites. Like it a lot, like it a lot. So to begin with, firstly I should let you know that this set is very much inspired. In fact, it's pretty much I tried to recreate it. A lady called Kelly Richardson is the most amazing colour blocker when it comes to acrylic nails, and I saw this set of hers. I'll put a picture up somewhere so you can see it. I'll also leave her Instagram account in the description box below so you can go and check her out. Her nails are lovely, and I saw this set and I thought, right, I need to get better at colour blocking. I'm going to try and recreate that. So this is my trying to recreate her set. It's not as good as hers, but I tried. So I'm taking that first nail that I done. I've just put the nail bed colour down, which was the honeycomb, and I'm going to leave it to set, and then I'll file around it once it's set. And this nail is going to be a full colour, it's going to be a full nail of periwinkle. Some of these Team Gorgeous colours I do find a little bit difficult to... Some of them are really nice, and then you get like the odd one or two, and they're a bit chalky. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I find them a little bit awkward to work with. But some of them are really good, and some of them I'm like, oh, I can't get on with this one. And actually periwinkle is one of them that's a little bit of a pickle to use, but I will persevere. I'm going to take the Crystal Crumble and I'm going to cover this whole nail in it because it's really pretty. Initially I was just going to do a fade, and then I decided that I was going to cover the whole nail because I had made the acrylic a little bit patchy as well. So I thought, you know what we say, cover that shit up with glitter. There we go. I will cap this bitch. Oh, I was going to say something. I was going to say I will cap this bish in a minute. Bish, I said, not bitch. Bish. This next nail is going to be actually I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm not going to tell you yet. But I've got in with Fern, super pretty colour. This is one of the nicer ones that I find to work with from Team Gorgeous. Yes, I think I'm doing a full colour, so a full nail, sorry. So the nail is going to be all Fern, and I believe I use Crystal Crumble on this one, but I do like a crystal fade, a glitter fade on this one. You'll also notice halfway through this video, my nails have changed. And my baddie on my thumb has actually healed up. This is how long the difference is between starting and finishing this set. So I think the Crystal Crumble looks amazing over this colour, because when you move the nail, that glitter, the iridescent glitter in Crystal Crumble, picks up the light and it turns it a similar colour to that, the colour of the Fern colour. So you don't have to do this, but I thought I would file around the honeycomb to make it nice and sharp. It always helps to make the colour blocking look sharp, but as the video goes on, you will see that I kind of give up with the filing. Sorry, my other half came in and he distracted me. So you'll see halfway through the video that I kind of give up with the filing because I couldn't be bothered to wait for the acrylic to set. Which is why mine didn't turn out so nice. But anywho, you know what they say, practice makes perfect and all that. So I'm going in with Princess, I think this one was. And I don't think I file around this one either. I think I just leave it to set a little bit before I go in with the next colour. Oh, I know, hang on. I'm just going to make it really big and bulky. Oh, good grief. This is why I do not colour block. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that for a bit, I think. Yeah, here we go. Right, we're moving on to this next one. Now, I'm going to go in with Fern at the cuticle area, and I'm just going to blend it down so that the... Oh my gosh. So that the cuticle area is neat. And then I'm going to go in with some wet beads. And I am going to use the tip of my brush just to marble them together. And then I will just carry that pattern on down. I put the beads on, the different colour beads on in a different order as well. Don't overwork them, because if you overwork them, they will end up as like a manky, mouldy colour. Yeah, so just, again, use the tip of my brush. I'm always moving it in the same direction. And this nail is going to be a completely marble nail, so a full marble nail. I really, really wish that I had added some of the crystal crumble to this nail. So I've got a house full at the moment, so there may be some background noise. There we go. I'm going to leave it like that. I really like this marble. I love the colours. This one, I am going to do the marble at the top. So I'm going in with that princess colour first. I think this is right. Yeah. So I'm going to create the marble to about 3/4 of the way down the nail. So just keep adding those colours, and then using the tip of your brush, to blend them, to marble them. And I'm going to do one more lot. I think this is the last lot. I can't remember. Yeah, I think this is the last lot, because there's quite a lot on there. See, that purple just doesn't, I don't know, it's weird, that purple. And then I'm going to sort of push it up to make it a neat straight line. Kind of goes wrong. This is where I'm getting towards the end of the nails now, and this is the last nail. And I literally couldn't be bothered to wait for the first lot to set before I filed it, because then I know I'd have to wait for the next bit to set, and then file it, and then the next bit to set, and I just ran out of patience at this point. And you can't see what I'm doing. So I was trying to make that straight. I mean, if that's straight, then I'm a monkey's uncle. So I'm going to go in with Fern, and I was trying. You want to make the bottom bit straight again. This was just like, I was like, this is not happening. So yeah, and then I thought, right, I'm going to go in with the next colour, which is my purple. Don't pick it up with your finger. Can you see how it was just all going wrong for me? So I'm going to place that up towards the green, and then I'm going to neaten off the bottom, but it was still, there was a bubble in it and it was still wanting to move, so I was like, right, just wait a little bit. And then I am going to go in with the pink. Eventually, she says. I do it, I promise. There we go, pink is at the bottom. And then I will cap the marble bit, because I don't want to file through the marble. But I mean, this was just horrendous, this nail. I don't know what I was thinking. Colour block nail, anyone? I don't think so. So, oh yeah, all right, I'm back to this one. Yeah, I'm back to this one. Oh god, this is just... So I'm going to file... I don't know why I filed around this one and I didn't bother with the last one. So I'm going to go in with the green now. I think the fern. Do I go in with the fern? Oh, you can't see. Because, there we go. No, periwinkle. We're going to go in with periwinkle. And we're going to do one more, like, swoopy line. And I've made this quite thick, quite deep, because when you file through it, it will neaten it all up, and you'll end up with crisp lines. Well, that is supposedly the idea. There we go. Then I think so from now on, I go in with the different colours, and we're going to marble the bottom. The bottom's going to be marbled. And I wish I'd put some of the crystal crumble in this marble, but I didn't. So whatever. There we go. So I'm going to leave it like that. Oh my goodness. There we go. So I will cap the marble at the bottom, and that would be that nail done. So once I've yeah, I'm going to go, see, look, I have new nails. And I have filed and buffed and capped and filed and buffed. I mean, you can see, look at my appalling colour blocking. It was slightly, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. I'm going to use Madam Glam's non-wipe top gel to top coat these. So obviously it's top coat time. This is clearly the best bit, especially when it's got glitter on. Look how pretty that is. I do leave the top coat to just settle before I pop it in the lamp. I like to just give it a few seconds to kind of self-level. How pretty is that on that purple though? And then this is my, oh god, I don't know, this one actually wasn't that bad. It was more the other one that was a slight, I don't know, I mean this one could have been a bit better. How much top coat do you want, Nats? See, actually that's not so bad. And then this is the green fern one with all the crystal crumble on. If you do want to get 10% off some nail sugar glitter, use code NATMUG10, all in caps. Karen is going to be she's trying to make up another lot of the mermaid collection because that sold super quick and it was really popular. So do, if you're not in the, do get yourself in the Nail Sugar Facebook group because I'm sure Karen will put a little post up when she's got some back in stock. And then this is the marble now. See, I wish I'd put some of the crystal crumble through this because I think that would have looked quite nice though. I do like the marble just as it is. I think it's quite nice. There we go. So again, I'm just going to leave that top coat to self-level before I pop that in the lamp. And I mean, this one just was a disaster. Look at that colour blocking at the bottom. It's more like wobbly colour blocking. Oh well, I'll keep at it. There we go, pop it in the lamp. And this is the nails finished. I'm going to put them in some kind of order and give you a quick close-up. There we go. Thanks, Kelly, for me. No, she doesn't know. She actually doesn't know. I've not told her. But I've stole your idea, Kelly, because I needed to give colour blocking a go. So thank you. Don't forget, I will leave Kelly's information in the description box so you can go and check her out on Instagram. If you did like this video, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Look at those marbles. They're amazing, but the rest is rubbish. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all